Hello everybody and welcome to my very first Q&A on this channel. It's probably not going to be too long because I think I only got like 10 questions or something. But before this video starts, I just want to thank everybody who actually tweeted me questions and everything. That's really cool of you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad I get to host this Q&A. So I'm just going to get into it. Make sure you guys follow the people who did comment questions and stuff too. And I hope you guys enjoyed this surfing gameplay in the background. It's pretty bad, but you know what? It's alright. I did as good as I could. This first question is going to be from Souter Plays. His question was, what was your first game in the gaming scene you ever played and what was it on? So the very first game I ever started playing to really get into the gaming scene was probably Modern Warfare 3. Like, I used to have a PlayStation 2 like way back in the day, and I used to play like Star Wars Battlefront. I used to play these dirt bike racing games. Modern Warfare 3 was kind of that game that I really got into right when I got it, and it was kind of like, that's what kind of got me hooked on Call of Duty. And honestly, if I never started playing Call of Duty, I 100% would not be here today doing this Q&A. I would 100% not be like doing YouTube. I would be probably playing baseball, honestly, because I used to play baseball a lot. But I think the game that really got me into making YouTube videos and stuff was definitely Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was that game that was just like, it was amazing. I love Black Ops 2, and that's what really got me hooked, and that's when I started making my YouTube videos, was on Black Ops 2, when I used to make those montages, those little trick shot montages on bots and all that. This next question is going to be from YT Jam or YouTube Jam. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but do you have any tips for daily uploading? By the way, I love you and believe you will join FaZe. Thank you so much. I love you too. So my opinion and my tips on daily uploading, it's kind of one of those things you really want to work hard towards. I mean, if you want to do double uploads or you just want to do single uploads, one reason why a lot of people don't like to upload every day is because they make a video, they don't want to have to go through and edit it all, and it takes up all their time and all that. So if you're just now starting a YouTube channel, or you have a YouTube channel and you've just been kind of just like not really uploading or anything, if you want to start doing daily uploads, my biggest tip is to do something to keep yourself motivated to keep going. I know that sounds weird and it might sound kind of difficult, but what I did when I first started uploading, when I used to upload every day, I set this goal in my mind. I set a goal. I was like, okay, I'm going to get to 10 subscribers. I'm going to get to 20. I'm going to get to 30, 40, 50, so on and so forth. And I have a milestone for everything pretty much. Like, my biggest milestone was 500 subscribers so far. Now my milestone right now is 600 subscribers. So I keep going up and up. So that's how I kind of motivated myself to keep going. Another way I kind of motivated myself was thinking of FaZe Clan. You know, I could join FaZe Clan one day if I just keep uploading and doing my best in my videos. So just find something in your life that motivates you to do what you want to do. If YouTube turns out to be really boring to you, you don't like doing it or anything, then that's totally fine. That's just not your thing. But I think if you find something that to motivate yourself to keep going, I think you're going to become very successful on YouTube, and I think you're just going to keep growing and growing and growing. This next question is from AquaRGK, or Spencer. He was an RGK with me back when I was an RGK. He asked, what is your favorite game at the moment? So I think my all-time favorite game right now, it's a game I can't stop playing it, H1Z1, 100% all the way. I love H1Z1. It's so fun. I think if I still have Black Ops 2 and I still have my Xbox 360 and all that, I'd probably say Black Ops 2 is my favorite game, because that's going to be my all-time favorite game, like, ever. But at the moment, I think H1Z1 is my favorite game. That game just honestly is going to be my all-time favorite game for a long time. It's just, I can't get off that game, honestly. It sucks, like, when I'm uploading my videos and stuff and I'm not playing H1Z1, I'm just like, damn. So this next question is from Ablaze Pulse. He asks, what is your secret for smaller YouTubers for them to grow their channels? My secret, it's not really a secret or anything, but it's kind of like what I said in YT Jam's comment about like tips for daily uploading. I just find something to motivate myself, and I motivate myself to keep making better content, better and better and better. And I take my time in my videos. Like when I'm editing a video, typically it takes like 2 hours for me to edit it, because I just want to put as much time into editing as possible. But for a smaller YouTuber, if you're just starting off, like myself, I've been doing YouTube for almost 2 years now, and I'm only at 523 subscribers or something. When I first started, I started off recording gameplay and trick shots with my phone, just recording the screen of my TV. And I think the best way to keep growing and growing and growing is to make your content better and better and as good as possible. Put a lot of time into editing. I know that's like the worst part for a lot of people is editing, but I really enjoy editing just because it makes me feel like I'm getting something done, really kind of just doing my thing, making my videos more original in my editing. Like, I just do everything I can with my editing to make my videos as nice and smooth as possible. Start small and just keep growing up and up and up. And once you start getting a fan base, once you start getting a bunch of viewers and stuff, start asking them what they want to see, and then once they comment what they want to see, I would make it your goal to just please them as much as possible. If you're not liking what they want you to do, then make sure you're always happy though. Make sure you're always happy with the content you're making, with the games you're playing for your content and everything. It's got to be half and half. You got to be happy. You want the viewers to be happy. This next question is from Quentin King. He asks, what are you using for setup, monitor, tower, editing program, etc.? Also, who is your favorite FaZe member and why? So for my setup, I'm using a Blue Snowball microphone. I'm using it's like a microphone arm thing. I have double monitors. There's Samsung S22 E310s. For my face cam, I use a Logitech webcam C920. And for my mouse and keyboard, my keyboard is a Razer Black Widow Ultimate, which is just the all green one. And then my mouse is a Razer Naga Chroma. It's like a gaming mouse, but it like changes colors and all that, and it like has the buttons on the side so you could change guns really easy or just switch whatever. I use an Xbox One. I use Xbox all the time. I want to get a PS4 just to kind of switch it up a little bit because Xbox has been having a lot of problems lately. For my PC, I have a Razer PC. It has inside of it, and it has a bunch of other I'm not even sure really what's in it. Like, I got this one custom made. It has liquid CPU coolant. It has lighting. If you guys go on my Twitch account, you will see the actual specs that's inside of like my info and all that. I use the white MLG Scuff for my Xbox and all that, and for my headset, I use the Astros A40s. And then for the little things, I have like 2 lighting kits, some of those like foam cubes that you tape onto the wall for like better sound quality and all that. So I'm gonna get some of those, and it's gonna make my sound be a lot better. And like I said, my editing software is Sony Vegas Pro 14. For like my thumbnails and all that, I use Photoshop. This next question is from SwiftRGK. He's another one of my friends. He said, PC or console? To be completely honest, I would have to go with PC. PC gaming, like if you're new to it, it's like really weird because there's a bunch of settings and stuff you got to figure out with your PC. But once you get the hang of it, PC gaming it's literally so clutch. It's so OP. Don't get me wrong, I love to play Call of Duty and all that on console. I love to just chill with my friends on console, but I think PC gaming is the way to go, if I'm gonna be honest. This next question is another question from Blaze Pulse. He says, do you think you will ever get in FaZe? I think I've said this in a lot of videos. I absolutely do. I've never been so focused on something in my life. I really have never been so focused on something in my life. A month ago, I used to put maybe 30-20 minutes into my videos tops, like including recording and like editing and all that. And now I spend literally right the second I get home, I spend all night making videos and editing them, and I take like 2 hours per video to edit, and I make like 2 videos a night. And that's all for this FaZe 5, and I want to keep it going. I want to make sure that like even if I possibly do get recruited, which is a very, very small chance that I do get recruited. If I do get recruited, that I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep doing my best with my videos and editing them to my fullest. So to answer your question, I do. I feel very confident about this FaZe 5 recruitment challenge, and I think I could do it. I really do. I think if anyone puts their mind to anything, any of their goals, any of their dreams, if they work hard and they want to achieve it, and they actually really, really want to achieve it, I think they can. I think anyone can. This next question is from Blaze, and they said, if you were able to join any team, which one? So I think this is a pretty obvious question. 100% FaZe. I'm gonna be honest, like, I wouldn't really necessarily, I mean, I'd join other teams, obviously. Like, I'd join Obey, I'd join Red, but FaZe is my #1 goal. This next question is from Simply Ridiculous. He says, who are your favorite YouTubers? That's actually a really good question. So I kind of go through phases of watching like different YouTubers. Before, it used to be like Blaziken and Rain and FaZe, and now I really like Optic Big Timer, and I really like Nadeshot. Those are probably one of my 2 favorites. I really do like Rain's videos. So I watch FaZe Rain a lot. I watch all the FaZe members. They're all really good YouTubers, but I think Optic Big Timer, I love his videos. I love watching him play like H1Z1 and all that. That's just like, that's great. I love that. All right, and this last question is from Dice, and I think he was in Dice Syndicate with me for a little while. He says, where were you born? I was born in Lodi, California, and I lived there for about a year, and then I moved to Nevada, and I lived in Nevada for probably 2 years. And then when I was like 3 or so, or like 3.5, I moved to Marysville, California, which is where everyone in RGK lives right now. I grew up there. I lived there for 13 years, I think. And now I currently live in Spokane, Washington, which Spokane's the second biggest city in Washington, I believe, besides Seattle. But I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I've never done a Q&A obviously before. I hope it was good. I didn't get too many questions, but I tried to make like my answers as long as possible because I I really wanted to like make it long as possible and make it like a full video. Anyways, guys, this has been Fathom. I really hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to follow those people, all the people who like who tweeted me like questions and all that. And to those of you who did tweet me questions, I really appreciate it. Thanks for making this video possible. I will see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.
Hold up.